Royal day, royal day, royal day. Welcome to Triggers. Welcome to Triggers. Welcome to my show, Triggers. Please donate to the platform. Please share. Please subscribe. Please like. Y'all know all the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help the algorithms. It's gonna help the presentations. The donations are gonna help help the presentation a lot more and things of that nature. Nature with the donations. I appreciate you greatly. And make sure you subscribe to Virya TV, VIRYA TV, Space TV. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. The topic: high value men, right? And do you qualify, right? And do you even want this position? Okay, ladies, I love you, okay, but a lot of times, a lot of women overvalue themselves in the dating market, not the career, not your job. Just extract your mind and your spirit completely from your job and stuff when it comes to the dating market, okay? When it comes to these high value quote unquote men, let's just say starting before after tax, well, after tax is 100,000 and up. You see, that's what most women, and most women don't even think that's high value. There's 100,000. Now, ladies, if you have had any type of issues, trouble, uh, discrepancies, whatever you want to call it, difficulties, maintaining, keeping, uh, grasping, acquiring a what you would call a mid-level man, I guess we would say, let's just say 50,000, 45,000 to 80,000 a year. So if you've had issues or if you've had discrepancies, or you had situations, maintaining or acquiring this type of quality level, if see, because it's quality at every level, right? It's quality at every level, even at the lower level, what they say the streets or whatever type of whatever. It's diamond, what they call diamonds in the rough, right? So on every level is quality. It's up to you to be able to vibrate high enough in your intentions, have the right intentions, so you can sift through and your eyes can recognize the real fucking quality. Okay? The quality meaning the character, the intangibles, what that person stands for, what they're actually in the motion of doing, their habits, are they productive, things of that nature, how they treat others, their love language, so to speak, everybody be saying, and things of that nature, and that's the real them, okay? But yeah, high value men, ladies, but most of y'all want to shoot for the what? The quasars. Y'all don't want to shoot for the stars, baby. Y'all want to shoot for the quasars, and I get it. Y'all watch different shows, and like I said, with you know, I got this from Sam's show. Salute to Sam's, and you know what I'm saying. I got this from his show. But what I'm saying is, I agree with 95.7% of his presentation, his broadcast, podcast, and everything. It's just a portion of he's not saying ladies, and he's telling ladies, but he's telling ladies, and then is maybe he's not saying it direct enough. You see what I'm saying? Most women don't qualify for the dude they want. You have the other women on the other side that are that already have what they think of settled, but they have a quality dude. It's just that you're not. Most of the time, women are not. Most women, not all. A lot of women are not bringing the resources to build up the dude to get him to the high value into the next level. You know what I'm saying? The degrees and things of that nature. This is why you hear repeatedly, your degree doesn't mean anything, because unless it's benefiting the team, unless it's benefiting, oh, excuse me, unless it's benefiting the team, unless it's benefiting the family, unless it's benefiting us, then really the degree was just, kind of like a selfish move to just kind of, and not to say it's selfish move. It might have been something you want to do, but what I'm saying is, if the degree, most men's eyes, if that degree or whatever it is, this high paying job or whatever it is you're doing, if it's not benefiting the team, if it's not benefiting a higher purpose, a higher vision, something for us, something to make us more self-sustainable and build our wealth, then it's not really for nothing. So this is why you hear on these shows they keep repeatedly saying your degrees and stuff like that don't really mean anything, because if it doesn't benefit that high value man, or that man of quality, a man of value, if it's not benefiting him in any way, then just like with women, y'all measure stuff off of material shit. Most women measure stuff off material shit. That makes you feel a lot more comfortable, right? It makes you feel a lot more secure, right? The more material shit most dudes have. Yes, I get the other stuff, but yes, the material things most of y'all still do look at that. So it's the same way. It's the same way. Y'all looking at the material value instead of, you know what I'm saying? And then what the men are not looking at the material value. And then if you do have material value, or whatever it is, a degree, a high paying job, whatever, we're looking at, okay, well, how is it going to benefit us together? Like, how are we going to merge things and make our own business, our own companies, our own things, and be able to be self-sufficient and self-sustainable? You know what I'm saying? So we're not worrying about, and a lot of y'all keep worried about paying bills. The object is to not pay everything and just pay a tax once, and that's even illegal, but we ain't even gonna get into that. But anyway, so yeah, the object is to not pay bills. You see what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother lie. But yeah, ladies, a lot of these men these shoot for the quasar men that you want, they have strict ass requirements. They have strict requirements, majority of them, especially the higher you go, the higher the money goes, the higher the requirements, the higher degree of difficulty, so to speak. The higher degree of difficulty, the more requirements are going to be on you. So if you didn't really maintain, or if you did, let's just say you did maintain long relationships with mid-level guys or whatever, okay, then if let's just say, what's your track record? Did y'all end on good terms? Was it a productive ending? Whatever have you, separation, whatever have you. Okay, so we have to assess things like that. So I'm just telling you, these men have strict requirements, and like a lot of them been telling you, this is the element. This is another element that they need to just break down to you. They said, how about, excuse the lawnmower, I'm out here in nature, baby. But yeah, they say high value men, you're gonna have to share them. Most women are sharing men on every level, whether he's at McDonald's, whether he's at Walmart, whether he's in the corporate building, whether he's in the executive suite, whether he's on the construction job, whether he is, well, it doesn't matter. That's the element that gets women, I guess confused or twisted up or whatever in the brain. Women are sharing men at every level. So it's just that the high value men, you're going to have to share him more. That's the issue, and that's the situation in most instances. Unless you're a celebrity, quote unquote, in your own right. And even them women have an agreement, and they know a lot of them have an agreement. A lot of them have arrangements. You see what I'm saying? Don't embarrass me. Don't be out here fucking no below par, subpar ass women. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they got little arrangements and agreements and shit like that. That's why when y'all be so surprised when this come out and that come out, whatever, with whoever it is, y'all already know they getting it in and having fun, because regular people want to do stuff with them, whether it's sexual, fun, party with them, whatever, whoever it is. You see what I'm saying? Whatever favorite celebrity it is, whatever. But yeah, high value men, they have very strict requirements, and all men have requirements. Most men that care about themselves, you know what I'm saying? And most women have requirements, but I'm talking about high value men that have a brand. They have They have long legacy. They got old money and new money. They have, like I said, they have executive VIP access. They have special access. They have exclusivity, things of that nature. They do things. Most of these men, another thing, most of these men do things through paperwork. Y'all have to sign a contract. You have to sign something. It's not going to be just, oh yeah, I'm going to rock with you, and just like we do, y'all do. See, that's another thing, ladies. Stop. Just like you tell men, don't use the same line on every woman. Y'all stop trying to use the same tactics on every man. You trying to use tactics on dudes that's making 8 figures or more. You trying to use the same tactics from the dude that's working at UPS with the dude that's making 8 figures or more, that own the UPS. You trying to do the same type of tactics, and that's not gonna work. You have to step your level up. You have to step your everything up immensely for those type of men that not work at UPS but own the UPS. You see what I'm saying? They own UPSs, whatever, or shipping company, whatever company it is. The owner of the building, the owners. So you have to immensely step yourself up. You can't be trying to do the little shit you did to get the dudes that's the employees with the dudes that's in the executive office. And if they do so happen to look up and pick you, because yes, every so often it does happen, you have to do exactly everything they're fucking telling you to do. I'm telling you. By the, not what I feel like doing, or sometimes I want to do it, or I'm going to do it sometimes, or you have to be cheerful. You have to look like they telling you to look, as far as your shape, your weight, your cosmetics, if that's the type of dude that is. You see what I'm saying? You have to carry yourself a certain way, whether you're in his presence or not. That's what I'm saying. The higher level it goes, the more strict the requirements are. And a lot of women want to do what you want to do when you feel like you want to do it. Then okay. This is why fellas, they stick with the mid-level men, and they settle for the mid-level. And a lot of times, settling is good, because just like in investing, sometimes you have to what? You have to settle on an investment, right? You have to take that cash out. You have to, if it's a stock, and it's reached this maximum potential, you have to just get that cash out. A cash out is a settlement. A cash out is a settlement. So, settling is maybe the level you need to be at, as far as you need to level down and then work your way up. And I'm going to do another live about why can't you just build with a guy that's making 40,000, and like I said, use your high value job, or your high value resources, or your high value connections, or your mixture of all of it, or your degrees and shit, to elevate what he's doing. And let's come clean, ladies. A lot of women are coming out of their whore phase, or their fun phase, or their I'm just doing me phase, or the can't no man tell me what to fucking do phase. You see what I'm saying? You ain't my daddy phase. And that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna do a live show on that one too, but that's a whole nother thing too. But a lot of y'all are coming out of these phases. Can't no man tell me shit. I know what I'm doing. I'm stuck in my ways, whatever it is. So with these high value men, or mid-level men that's on the way to high value, because most of y'all saying high value, most women equating and attaching high value to material items, a certain level of material success, not in character. You see what I'm saying? Not in the intangibles, not in the other things. Then the other stuff is a bonus. You see what I'm saying? Okay? So we all know, ladies, y'all should see it by now. Just because a dude have a lot of money don't mean he's gonna treat you fucking the way you want to be, quote unquote, treated. Okay? And have exclusivity and shit like that. And if he's building his money, or doesn't have a lot of whatever, Still doesn't guarantee. And fellas, we've seen it doesn't, just because you got a lot of money and you trick off or whatever it is, you could be a billionaire and it's still you getting a divorce. We've seen it on the billionaire end. We've seen it on the 50,000 end. We've seen it at the 100,000 level. We've seen it at the 500,000 level. We've seen it at dudes making less than 30,000, wherever level it's at. So, ladies, you have to know, do you even qualify for the executive suite? For what those men are going to require all the time. All the time. That being submissive, that being cooperative, that not having no bunch of back talking, gotta have the last word and all of that, being combative. I'm telling you, they already got other women on every level, ladies. On every level. And what they say, a woman don't want a man that other women don't want. So you already know at every level, the men that you mostly want gonna have other women. And that's on every level. The sanitation man, the whoever, the employee, the owner, the contractor, the whoever, the independent artist, the whoever. Because most ladies are y'all built to the same stuff. You get a dopamine high off of a image, a material image, and I get it because that makes you feel, because y'all had that passed down for most of the elder women or senior women, and then they most taught y'all, get y'all bag, be independent, secure, this and that, and so now y'all looking for those material things in the dude and not the character in the dude. So reverse it. Look for the intangibles in the character and all of that stuff first, and then the other stuff is a bonus. And then be willing to work with the right guy. The right guy. Yes, I'm going to end this. High value men, do you qualify? Honestly, do you qualify? And do you even want the position? Do you even want the position? Because I'm telling you, if you have any problems with any request, and I'm telling you, the higher the money goes, the more, it's not requests. See, dudes at certain levels have requests. When you get up to all of this, 300,000 and up and all of that shit, it's demands. They're making demands of you. There's not going to be no requests. Can you do this for me? No, get this done. That's how it's going to be. Because what? They're a shot caller. And that's what most women want. And whatever in his own right, they got us to supervise, whatever. But again, I'm gonna get on this other one I gotta record. Ladies, high value men, do you qualify? Seriously. Do you qualify for mid-level men that's on the way to the high value? The 100,000, the 80,000 and up. And I'm talking about qualify for the things that they're requesting of a woman on a consistent fucking basis. Do you really want this position? Because if you complaining about what you call regular dudes or these broke dudes or whatever, if you complain about that, baby, you don't want nothing with that executive suite. You don't want nothing with that man that's making 500, $500,000. You don't want none of that, huh? I'm telling you. That's why I don't feel sad for these celebrity shorties, because you don't even get the damn ballpark. You don't even know the room. You again, and men have multiple women on every fucking level. I'm trying to get y'all to get this. So if y'all get that, we could get something out of it. And where's the sisterhood? Why y'all can't build productively with them women on whatever level you on? The high value women overstand that. The high value women overstand that. I gotta build productively with the women he dealing with, whoever they are, in order for me to stay in the game. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna fucking do? And fellas, ladies, last thing, ladies, fellas are getting hip to a lot of this shit now. So a lot of this old stuff and trying to get dudes for meals and you're trying to, I'm telling you, yeah, it's a few what they call simps still out there, but I'm telling you now, a lot of them are watching these programs, these podcasts, and stuff like that. And a lot of y'all women, y'all sisters are putting them on the game. A lot of y'all sisters are doing podcasts, putting men on the game. So tighten your shit up. High value men, do you qualify on every level, every aspect, and do you even want this position? Peace. Oh, subscribe, like, share. Subscribe to Virya TV, VIRYA space TV. Hit us on IG. Kundalini, what is it? At KUNDALINI _ SPARSA. Kundalini Spurs, at Kundalini Spurs on IG. $ Peace, PEACEAND, and blessings, BLESSINGZ. All one word. Peace and blessings. $ peace and blessings. Please donate. Please share. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to Virya TV. Peace and love. Do you qualify?